Hi, Ferdi. Nice to meet you.
So,
Kristen told me about you. So, tell me a little bit about yourself. Since when have you had diabetes?
I was diagnosed when I was 18 years old with type 2 diabetes. So that's 23 years now.
Were you overweight at that stage as well?
Not morbidly obese, but I was about 10-15 kgs overweight at that stage already.
Okay.
And I was diagnosed. I was firstly put on oral medicine. And about 10 years ago, I was put on insulin because the oral medicine just had no effect anymore.
Right. And how much insulin are you using at the moment?
At the moment nothing, but until last week, Monday, I was using 100 units 3 times a day. So
that's quite a big dose of insulin, 300 units.
Yeah.
And did it control your diabetes?
No, not really.
Not
I
really.
still had averages of 14 to 17 with insulin.
I see. Okay. Right. Are you taking any oral medication as well, or did you take oral medication with the insulin?
I did take glucophage and narcosin and the insulin. Yeah.
Right. Now tell me, what's happened to your weight over the years? So what did you weigh when you left school?
When I left school, I was then I joined the army. I was 120, 125.
125?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I stayed between 120 and 150 for a few years. Then I went up to 168. Then I was involved in a really serious burns accident, which made me sort of bedridden for about 2 years. And that's where I went over 200.
Over 200, right. So when you entered the CSN program, how much did you weigh?
209.8 was my first weight.
209.8.
Yeah.
Okay. And you've been in the program for how long now?
Today is day number 6.
Day 6. Yeah. And you've lost how much?
Well, up until yesterday morning it was 10.5.
10.5.
I didn't weigh this morning because there's no weighing facility.
Yes, yeah. Fortunately, we have one for you here. Yeah. Okay. And I understand that you've stopped your insulin completely when you initiated the program.
My last insulin dose was on Sunday morning at 11. I have not taken oral or insulin medicine.
So what's happened to your glucose readings since you've been on the program?
Professor, it's very, very stable. It's not low as I would love it to be. I would love to be without diabetes by now, but I'm still diabetic. My readings is about 13, between 11 and 14.
Okay.
Stable. There's absolutely no spikes or anything. And previously with insulin 14 to 17. Without insulin, it spiked at 30, 32.
Okay. So do I understand you correctly now? So you've stopped your insulin completely.
And
so you're without your 300 units of insulin today, and your average blood glucose is between 11 and 15 and pretty stable now.
Really?
All right. So you've had diabetes for how long now altogether?
Since I was 18, so that makes it 25 years.
25 years. All right. Okay. Well, to be frank and realistic, I don't think that we can expect that your diabetes is going to disappear completely. Definitely not. Because as you age, and also with the duration of diabetes, your reserve beta cell function declines over time. So if you could have got onto the program maybe 10 years ago, it would have been a completely different story. But what we're seeing now is we are towards the end of a long process here. But one never knows. We'll see what happens over the next couple of weeks. There's still a lot of weight to be lost here.
If I can at least get rid of the insulin completely, I'll be out of this. I'll be over the moon.
Right. Okay. I think one has to be cautious not to neglect your sugar for too long.
Yeah.
Because that's not going to be good for your eyes and kidneys and your peripheral nervous system. So, but you've got a doctor who's looking after you as well. Okay.
Yeah, we'll just give me a few days and see what happens, and then maybe go back on the glucophage at least.
At least glucophage.
I'm playing it by ear with the professor in Pretoria, and
certainly.
See.
Okay. So, what is your goal?
Weight goal 120.
120.
Yeah.
Okay.
My next goal from here is 175. But
right.
Ultimately 120.
Okay.
So with my size and bone structure, I don't think less than that's going to be.
Okay. So you're taking it slowly, not really baby steps. It's
No.
more than baby steps.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations with your achievement right now.
Thank you.
And many other patients have achieved tremendous weight loss on this program. So best of luck to you.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Thank you, Prof.